Time to do your thing, buddy. What's your first name?
Robert.
Robbie, right?
Yep.
Hey everybody, it's Reed back at you with Minnesota Pet Patrol. It is Thursday, September 1st, around 10:30. We had another catch this evening around 7:15 p.m., and I'd like to address a few things. I'd like to first say, these are humans that we are catching. These are people with emotions, and these are people that are struggling with things in life. We understand that. That being said, we still do feel that they need to be held accountable, and that the media and YouTube is a good way to hold these people accountable to the public without getting them in serious issues with the law. But, again, with that being said, going forward, we're going to get right into the video, and here we are with our boy named Robbie.
That's recording. Hey Robbie, I'm with Minnesota Pet Patrol. I'm an organization that looks and monitors online predators. So, you want to talk about what you're here for? What are you here for, Robbie? How did I get this picture of you?
From me?
I got this picture from you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to talk to me? I'm not law enforcement. I can't keep you here. You know, I'm recording for my safety and yours.
Yep.
You understand? Okay. So, why are you here?
I was gonna meet somebody.
You're gonna make some money?
No, meet somebody.
Oh, meet somebody? Okay. And who are you here to meet? You gotta remember, I know all this information.
A guy named Charlie.
Guy named Charlie, okay. And how old was he? Or is he?
I thought he was... His grinder account said he was 18.
Okay. His account said he was 18.
Yes.
Okay.
He said he was 16. And I said, no. I said, I don't really...
Did he say he was 16 or almost 16?
Almost 16.
So almost 16, so he was 15.
Yep.
Okay, understood. So, you know, that being said, obviously you weren't sexual with him all the time. You told him you couldn't be, but you know, you said that we can be friends, but we can't have sex.
Right.
So, you know, that being said, you know, you did ask if he had a Snapchat, and you know, obviously people don't use Snapchat for good things for the most part. So
right.
You have to think about it in that aspect. So we did verify age several times. So are you 35, 36, or 37?
I'm 37.
37?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're born November of 1984?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. I gotta remember, I know all this information. I'm just asking these questions because I do my own background research and everything like that. So, I guess the biggest thing is why just send Charlie a picture? You know?
I don't know.
I'd like to verify, you know, this, you did. I have all the conversation message threads right here.
Yep.
So, you know, I want to verify that is you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that is, okay.
And it won't ever happen again.
I mean, how can we hold you accountable so that it doesn't happen again? I mean, at the end of the day, he is a minor. I mean, a minor. This isn't just exactly a 16-year-old or even an 18-year-old or even, you know, anybody that could be consenting to anything like this.
And I got nephews and nieces.
Yeah, so you have people around you that are this age. How do we know you're not doing it to them?
I'm not.
I mean, who says, you know? I mean, I can't take your word because
Right.
what's right here, you know? You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you sent a picture. It was kind of a, you know, I don't want to say an unprovoked picture. It was kind of a communication. You just kind of sent it, and
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. You know, what were the anticipations here? I mean, were
Nothing.
you guys were just gonna hang out?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, you guys were just gonna hang out. Okay, and how do we know that you're gonna be held accountable to this? I mean, what are you gonna do? Is there somebody that you know that you trust that we can call to tell them what you're doing right now? Because do you have a family member or somebody that you trust that we could, you know, reach out to?
Yeah, but my phone is dead.
Okay, your phone is dead?
Yes.
Okay. So we can't call anybody to communicate with them? I mean, you can't charge your phone to call anybody?
At my house, yes.
They weren't directly explicit, which is, you know, I understand you were being careful, and you and I both know you were being careful.
Yeah.
You know, come on.
And you have to be.
Well, but you were being careful for your own self because you knew that this was a minor. You knew that this wasn't somebody you should be talking to. This isn't an adult. You're almost 40. This could technically be your child. Think about it in that aspect. This could be your kid, you know, a 15-year-old. So, you seek therapy for this? I mean, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
I am actually going to be seeking therapy. I'm mentally depressed. I am seeking therapy.
Okay, so you're going to be talking to your therapist about, you know, what you're doing and, you know, what's going on,
why I did it.
Why you did this. Correct.
It's never happened to me before.
This is never okay. So this is the first time.
Yes.
Okay, so this is okay. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. You've probably watched these videos, and you know, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. You know, we do this, and everybody says it's their first time when it's not. And I'm not judging if it's your or not.
It is my first time.
But everybody, okay, so it is. This is just not something that you normally do. Reach out to young kids.
No.
Okay. You know, I'll be honest with you. It was. I know you were pretty careful, and I will say that's the only thing I can't forgive you about. I know you were careful with what you were saying. You know, you were being very, very careful. You're not to say directly what you wanted to do. And even on Grindr and even on text message threads, you didn't say directly, would you send me this so I can show you what you know, there was no direct sexual explicit. So, you know, I know you were trying to be careful, which that's what concerns me also. So if you're being careful, that means you know what you're doing. You know, we caught a guy literally just over there that, I mean, there was no carefulness in him. He showed up and he was just ready. I mean, it was in a matter of 45 minutes. I mean, and he lived in Prior Lake, on Prior Lake. So, you know, the accountability has got to be held. And he, you know, the accountability will get held on his end as well. So, I guess the other question I have for you, so on Grindr, so, what in you decided to text? I mean, because you were told pretty much right away that we were underage. And within the first, I think it was like 3 messages, maybe 3 or 4 messages, it was trying to be like, hey, we're 15 in high school, you know, what's going on? You know, we told us we're new to this. And, you know, that's kind of, I can see that can potentially being an excitement. Somebody's new to something. They're willing to openly try. You know, and you even said it too, you can do whatever you want with my dick. You know, I don't know if you remember that text message.
No, I don't.
I don't know specifically what that means, but obviously people can make presumptions, and we can't make presumptions out here. But you did say that after you sent a picture of your penis. You can do whatever you want with it. Which, that's kind of a hard thing to say to a kid, you know? You know, does that make sense? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
Your brother right here.
Oh, yep. That would be them right there. So, you know, I mean, if you want to tell them, be honest with them. You know, let them know what you're here, why you're here. You know, because I have it. Obviously, you know what you're doing. So, I'll let him talk to you.
George?
What?
What's going on?
Hey. So, he's here to meet up with what he thought was a 15-year-old boy. You know, sending sexually explicit photos to what he assumed was a 15-year-old boy. So, have some text message conversation threads, quite a few of them. Nothing directly sexual where he said that he was going to be, you know, I'm going to do this to you, or I wanted you to do this to me. Mm-hmm.
What's your first name?
Robert.
Robbie, right?
Yep.
I have more of these on a flash drive and everything. The printing doesn't always work the best. So they did think they were going to go back to his house and play video games and hang out. And you even, not the bumper sticker on the back. Come on.
This is your car?
That's just a list of questions I had, what he said, and, you know, how it transpired.
Okay.
So.
Well, let's go over to my car so we're not standing right outside of here.
Yep.
And you got your ID on here?
Hello.
Hello.
Reed.
That's me.
Okay, so I wanted to make sure I
Yep.
was talking to the correct person.
Yep.
I just kind of want to figure out, I pretty much start to where we got to here, if you're okay with telling me that?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Obviously, it's loud.
Yep.
We're outside.
Yep.
Are you okay with doing it here? Do you want to
that's
go
fine.
somewhere quieter?
Whatever works fine for you guys.
Okay. I just want to be kind of separated from this person.
Yeah, if we want to go, it don't matter to me. Where do you want to?
Let's just go to the more of the front of your car.
Okay. We want to Minnesota Pet Patrol. We're
What is that?
Online organization that works on catching sexual predators towards minors.
Okay, and how does that work?
So we create a fake profile online. So whether it be Grindr, Tinder, Meet Me, Bumble, whatever the online profiles are, we're at the profile as an 18-year-old, go through the conversation for about 2 or 3 message threads, and then we let them know that we aren't actually 18. We're just below 16. We say we're turning 16 in a couple months.
So with your guys' affiliation, I know you mentioned, so you guys aren't law enforcement, you
Correct.
guys. Is this something that just you do specifically, or is there a group of you that do?
Nope, just me.
Just you?
Yep, me
Okay.
specifically. I own the business. So it is an established LLC. It's called Minnesota Pet Patrol.
Minnesota Pet Patrol.
Yes, correct.
PED and then Patrol.
Correct, yes.
Okay. Anything else that you can think of?
No, this
that'd
was
be
about
helpful for me?
he was very careful with what he said.
Okay.
You know, he wasn't specifically asking. He said, send me pictures of whatever you want to. And he kept saying, oh, whatever you want to. And rather than saying specific acts of sexual nature, do what you want with my dick. You know, so he was very careful, to which, to my understanding, he knows what he's doing because of that. You know, obviously that's presumptions and I can't presume things. So, but that's how I feel.
So in summary, Shakopee police is unable to make an arrest. They have protocols they have to follow. They have case law they have to go by. So they need to get everything written down, all the I's dotted, T's crossed, to which I have to hand them some information. They have to take information from Robbie himself and from what the officer took down. That being said, if this is something you like seeing or you're interested in it, please like and subscribe. It does help us. We're on the ground out here in the community trying to catch these people. And we do also have some more content coming for the future. We have more individuals that we're meeting with, more people that we're talking with. So there's a lot of this to come forward. Again, if this is something you're interested in, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Any information helps. And we'll see you next time.